Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we use our sources and investigative reports to expose the digital traps designed to catch the hopeful. Today, we are tearing into one of the most sophisticated financial assaults we've tracked, the Intrepid Travel scam in Sri Lanka. It's this Telegram-based ticketing trap, and it is just meticulously designed to drain the savings of ordinary people.
And we have to start with empathy. Really.
Yes.
Because this isn't about carelessness. It's not about being gullible. This scam targets people who are financially strained, people juggling bills, who are just looking for a small opportunity to breathe.
If you've ever felt that pressure, you're exactly who they built this trap for.
Our mission today is to put you inside the room. We've tracked this whole operation. We've compiled victim reports, and we've mapped out the chronological playbook they use. And the first step is deceptively small.
It always is.
A friendly message on Telegram. It offers, say, 4,000 to 5,000 rupees for what they promise is a simple 20-minute digital task.
It feels like a genuine low-pressure part-time gig.
Exactly. But the moment you express interest, bam, the professionalism just kicks in. You're immediately handed off to a second handler, a supervisor.
And they start hitting you with corporate jargon.
Oh, immediately. Task schedule, activation, workflow. It instantly creates this illusion of an organized HR-approved onboarding process.
Okay, let's unpack that.
Yeah.
How do they jump from just a random Telegram contact to making it feel like you're signing up with a global company?
They steal credibility.
They just take it.
They absolutely steal it. The handler gives you a link to their job platform, and it's not just some simple website. It's a fully themed portal.
Using the real Intrepid Travel logo, the brand colors, the fonts.
Everything. It's a flawless, borrowed suit of legitimacy. And what makes it so insidious is that a victim will inevitably go and search Intrepid Travel on Google.
And they'll find the real company. The one with glowing reviews, a global presence, a long history.
And they wrongly assign all of that trust to this fake site they're on. And, Intrepid is just one name. We've seen them run identical scams impersonating Hilton, Toyota, Netflix.
Lionsgate COS.
Oh.
The list goes on. And we have to be crystal clear here. The legitimate Intrepid Travel Company has absolutely zero involvement in this.
None. These are identity thieves, pure and simple, exploiting a trusted brand.
So let me ask you about that onboarding, that activation trick. They give you a code, but it's designed to fail.
Yeah.
Why do that? Isn't that a huge risk of losing someone right at the start?
You would think so, but it's actually, it's brilliant psychology. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
A feature?
Yeah, because when it fails, the handler gets to swoop in and be the hero. They say, don't worry, I'll manually activate it for you.
Ah, so it becomes personal.
It creates a sense of privileged access, like they're breaking the rules just for you. It cements that one-on-one trust they need before any money gets involved. So now that emotional bond is set, they have to lock in the financial trust. And here's where it gets really interesting.
This is the psychological anchor.
Exactly. Once you're activated and you log in, the first thing you see is this massive, non-withdrawable 40,000 rupee welcome bonus sitting in your dashboard.
It makes the platform feel generous,
yeah,
right? Like you've already been given a head start.
Abundant. And that's the money you use for the first set of tasks. You're just clicking through simple things, buying tickets, rating packages.
So you're just pushing around house money. It's completely safe.
It feels safe, it feels easy, and you watch your little commission balance tick up. Then comes the moment of confirmation, the bait. After, say, 20 or 30 of these tasks, your real commission hits around 4,000 or 5,000 rupees. You go to withdraw it.
It works. The money actually shows up in your bank account.
It does. And that right there, that's the kill shot for any doubt you had.
Because your rational mind just tells you a scam would never, ever pay me real money.
Never. That transfer is the moment this whole thing goes from a suspicious side hustle to a legitimate, proven source of income in your mind. The hook is set. That small payout buys them your total, unquestioning compliance. And the social engineering, the stage performance, it begins immediately after that first confirmed withdrawal.
Right. They add you to the big Telegram group.
A group with 30, 40, sometimes 60 active members, and you're instantly welcomed. People are congratulating you on your first payout, encouraging you to keep earning.
It creates that sense of community, like you've found this thriving online office full of people just like you. But the reality is, it's a theater.
It's a full production. Almost every single one of those accounts is controlled by the scammers. They provide instant reassuring replies. They post their own screenshots of massive fake earnings.
Wow, so it's an echo chamber designed to eliminate doubt.
Completely. It's overwhelming social proof. And if for some reason you still have doubts, that's when the customized persuasion starts.
The private DMs.
Yeah, members will privately message you pretending to be relatable newcomers. They don't just say, "It's safe."
No, they share these manufactured personal stories.
Deeply personal. My cousin who works at the bank checked the system for me. Or my relative in the army confirmed it was a real organization. It's powerful emotional manipulation. It feels like you're getting honest advice from a friend.
So now they have your trust, they've built a fake community around you, and they've given you proof of a payout. They're ready to ask for real money.
And that's exactly what they do.
They ask for that first big deposit, 30, 40,000 rupees.
And at this point, the victim deposits it without hesitation. I mean, why would they hesitate? The system is proven.
And then their dashboard balance just skyrockets. They see these huge numbers. So when they go to withdraw, say, 50,000 rupees, they think they've almost doubled their money.
Right. They put in 40, the dashboard might show 90, so withdrawing 50 feels like a huge win.
But what's the harsh reality?
The reality is they've only gotten back about 10,000 rupees more than they put in. The rest is just pixels on a screen. It's deliberate bait. Just enough of the gain to make them feel profitable, but not enough to let them walk away.
So they're still hungry for that bigger number they see on the screen.
Desperate for it. And to accelerate that desire, they flood the Telegram group with these professionally designed posters.
Like internal corporate memos?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Agent salary, renew offers, and the most important one, high-value deposit charts.
Okay, stop there. What are these charts showing? It's basically a tiered system, right? Playing on that sunk cost fallacy.
Absolutely. The charts show different deposit levels.
Yeah.
You know, deposit 50,000 to unlock level 3 rewards and potential earnings of 300,000. They create these false career paths, promising a 70,000 rupee monthly salary if you hit certain goals.
It creates this intense urgency. It makes you think, I can't just stop now. I had to hit that next tier to get the real life-changing money.
And now we get to the most malicious part of the machine, the mechanism that guarantees the maximum loss.
The premium ticket trap.
Yes. Suddenly, out of the blue, you're assigned a premium ticket, and everyone in the group celebrates.
We're all in on it. Wow, you got one. They're so rare. The commission is huge.
The victim is excited. They see this massive payout on the horizon, but the moment they complete that task, something flips.
The account balance just plummets.
It goes into a massive negative balance. We're talking minus 20,000, minus 40,000, sometimes much, much more.
Wait, how can a job account go negative? That doesn't make any sense.
It can't. Not in a real job.
Yeah.
But the handler and the entire group jump in, insisting this is normal operating procedure, just a credit issue.
And they tell you the only way to fix it is to deposit more money.
You must top up the negative balance to restore your credit, continue working, and finally unlock that huge displayed payout, which is now teasing you with like 150 or 200,000 rupees.
The cruelty of it is that you're not paying for future earnings. You're paying to retrieve the money you think you've already made.
It triggers the sunk cost fallacy perfectly, and this is the endless heartbreaking loop. The victim tops up, maybe they get a few small tasks, and then bam, another premium ticket arrives.
Pushing them back into the red. Again and again.
We've seen reports of victims repeating this dozens of times, draining their savings, emergency funds, losing millions, always being told they're just one step away.
And then the collapse happens.
Yeah.
The victim either runs out of money or they finally hesitate.
And the tone changes dramatically.
This is the final extraction phase.
Yes. The scammers demand a 20% tax on the displayed balance, then a 50% safety deposit on the earnings.
Impossible amounts demanded right when the victim is at their absolute limit.
And as soon as they sense that no more money is coming, the silence drops like a hammer. The group goes dark, the handler disappears, the website stops loading.
The whole operation just vanishes.
Gone, only to reset and reappear the next day as Hilton or Toyota.
We really need to internalize this. You are human. You were targeted by a professional psychological machine designed to leverage hope and stress. You are not stupid or ignorant for almost falling for this.
And that awareness is our best defense. So let's make these 4 protective steps second nature. First, and this is the most critical, no real job ever requires you to deposit your own money to earn money.
That's the absolute #1 red flag.
It's the definitive one. Second, if a stranger on Telegram offers you quick, guaranteed income, just stop and breathe. Recognize that as the start of a con.
Third, check the domain name. If a site is using a huge brand like Intrepid or Toyota, that URL has to be letter perfect. If it's even slightly off or it's a new domain, it's a fake.
And fourth, any platform that uses premium tasks or any trick to force your account into a negative balance is a fraud. Period. Legitimate businesses do not hold your money hostage.
So to recap the playbook,
Yeah.
they build trust with fake branding.
They cement that trust with a small, real payout.
They amplify it with a fake supportive community.
And then they destroy your finances with that engineered negative balance trap.
Your awareness, right now, can save not just you, but maybe a family member, a friend, a colleague.
Absolutely. Exposing these step-by-step traps is how we protect our own community. Please share this deep dive. Every minute of caution you spread can prevent months of regret for someone else.
Know the threat. Stop the attack.
And remember, the people behind this are already designing their next fake identity. Stay vigilant.